Welcome back to some Beacon Pines. I'm Dear Darling, and through the secrets we find, let's weave together the story of fate. Where last time we did our deliveries, I believe, to Mr. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver, and now we need to do a delivery to Mr. Nuncreed. And if the theory goes as the theory goes, Mr. Nuncreed's going to be like, didn't want to have to do this, Luka, or something, and try and trap us again. I don't think there's anything else we need to do except for just go say hi to Mr. Nuncreed, but I'm almost positive he was the person in the hazmat suit. So, you know, we'll sort of see how that goes. And we go to a library. Hello. I do not remember your name or your voice.
Hey, Kato. Oh, good afternoon, Luka. Can I help you find something?
Maybe not.
Try me.
Wow, there's been some weird stuff going on at the old Valentine warehouse.
Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse, but empty hives don't stay empty for long.
Huh?
Otto motioned to the book in front of him.
About bees?
The more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly.
So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse?
Nature abhors a vacuum.
Well, why is there so much of it in space then? Got him. Hello.
Hey, Jace.
Oh, hey, Luka. Have you seen this new issue of Hank Atomic?
Not yet. No spoilers, please.
It's awesome. It's a flashback.
No spoilers, please.
We get to see how mild-mannered Henry Adams becomes Hank Atomic, man of space justice.
Jace, no spoilers.
Oh, sorry. My point is you're gonna love it.
Alright, Jace. Catch you later.
Roger that, Space Cadet. Was that your voice?
Was a dusty array of thick. Only one binding was clean. Cellular biology.
Okay, no, we done that, right? We've read all the things in the book. I don't know if we can go past Mr. Nuncreed and just be like, yo, see you later, dude. Can we inspect the telephone booth? That would be crazy. Okay, we can't.
You better not dilly-dally. Gotta get this jam delivered.
Have we ever been inside a store? I don't think so.
Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed.
Luka, you seem chipper.
Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luka for a moment, and then nodded in agreement.
Okay, so he's... Maybe he probably won't actually do anything, because even though we saw him, we don't know it is him. And that's what he's judging at the moment. I suppose it is.
So, do you want your jam?
Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops hers off herself.
Oh, I guess she's busy today? Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day.
Oh, in that case...
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luka.
I'll hold on to the basket until next time I see you, Gran. That seems like a bad idea. Do you think there's things hidden inside the basket? Oh, it's you. It's I don't remember your name.
Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer.
I'd say pineapple.
Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect. Follow me.
Who are you?
Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay?
Alright. This is a very interesting dynamic, which can only really be done, I suppose, by the fact that, sorry, I'm going to take a tangent here, the multi-branching, I suppose, story aspect of this thing is that we have hidden information which the character doesn't know about. And I suppose, definitively, must always be true. We're always going to have more information from the character, you know, in lieu of, like, the law and the world, I suppose. So he doesn't know, I can't remember her name, but who the Black Cat is, but we do. And we do know that they're pretty nice, so...
what just happened?
Well, alright, bye, Mr. Nuncreed. Okay, so we're talking to a couple.
Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about.
We're gonna pretend to be your friend, I see.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off.
Oh, really?
Get this, his favourite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple.
Oh, what's your new friend's little name? What's your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes eyes with
Oh,
Luka.
Beck, that's your name.
The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luka Van Hon, nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Nelly, and this is Ilona.
We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luka a quick nudge.
Oh, yeah, Beck told me all about you.
Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that, for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of stunted development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. Oh, this calls for celebration. Luka, you must join us for dinner tonight.
Dinner?
Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him, and he said he would love to.
It's just...
Wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. So we've just been forcibly friended by Beck. Wow. I can't believe that worked. Thanks, ton.
You're welcome?
I owe you one. My mum's a great owner, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to our big mansion place. Oh, that's your house. Okay, I thought your house was the schoolhouse.
Wait, you live on the Valentine estate?
Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late. Oh, I'm back to square one of this whole friend grift. Great. See you there. I feel like we should tell our grandma. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Meet back at the big creepy gate. Okay. Can we go say hi to Ilona and I forgot the other one's name immediately? They've disappeared. Okay. I guess we'll just go there? It's not like... I mean, I would have thought Luka would be like, oh, I should tell grandma or something, but I guess that's not the case. Oh, LSU.
Good morning, Jeff.
Oh, what's so...
No, hold on. That's the wrong voice.
What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me.
Come on now, it's not all that bad. The festival's coming up.
The festival. Old man Valentine used to put on a cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us?
Well, it's perennial harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town.
As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine company and this new perennial harvest outfit.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
Is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana.
Why have you got both of those in your pockets?
But both of those are garbage.
I mean, a brown banana's not garbage. You can use it for like a banana loaf, right?
Exactly.
Alright, you know, fair enough, I suppose. You made your viewpoints very apparent. I wonder if that's meant to be foretelling that we're actually going to get 5 friends for Beck. You know, we got Luka, Rolo, Beck. Who else could be significant? Valentine dog? I forgot his name. Oh, hello. Oh there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
Oh, I was just wandering around a bit.
Wandering? How wonderful. Children and their wonderful wandering. Oh, to be young. Anyways, I can't let you pass just for now. Top secret business that way.
Mr. Kerr winked with a wry smile.
Alright. I'm just yanking your chain. Perennial Harvest is just making a few
He
improvements.
gave Luka an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Thump.
Better head home now. Our harvest awaits. What a strange way to phrase it. Our harvest awaits. So you're probably there just to make watch. Keep watch to make sure that no one is trying to break in again. I assume. Sorry, I'm thirsty. So, who all lives in that house?
Era saying Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back.
That creepy little kid in the vest?
That sounds like the one.
So, just 3 people live in that huge thing? Well, I imagine like butlers and maids and servants and housekeepers, right? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens like all the time in a place like that.
And not really, the Valentines pretty much keep to themselves.
So, it's empty and boring?
Pretty much.
What a waste.
My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest.
That's like the 5th time someone's mentioned this foul harvest thing, and you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're gonna explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Alright. Sure. I mean, this seems like a nice change of pace. It's a very sweet thing. What a nice little house you got. Look at all these flowers. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luka? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun! Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Beck took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Is Beck the one whose parents, one was working at Perennial Harvest, the other was at the Valentine's place? No, that doesn't make sense because she doesn't know who the Valentines are, right? Who was it where the 2 parents worked in different locations? Am I just making this up? I can't remember. Here goes nothing. Maybe it was Beck.
Chapter 4. Dinner.
Oh, I need to press A. I was like, what happened? Dinner with a Moodwills.
Ilona Moodwell was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even.
Okay, you're worried about it, but you rely on
there was
it.
a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town.
I mean, you own the cottage. I feel like that's very much in your control still.
Of activity, digging through boxes.
Nelly,
Sorry,
Anthony.
love, couldn't find the dishes.
Oh,
What
you...
to do with paper plates.
Sorry, love, I couldn't find the dishes. I had to make do with paper plates. Alright.
Dinner went by without much conversation.
Why are we sitting like this?
As she watched Beck and Luka finish up their pizza, Ilona let
Oh,
herself
it's
relax
pizza.
into the chair. The things she cared about were still here.
Aw, that's
Nelly
sweet.
finally had the job of her dreams. Beck
What's
was
Nelly's job
beginning
of her
to take
dreams?
root.
Why are we not allowed to talk about it?
Ilona's task
Oh,
was
do you think
simply
it's a thing
to
where
tend
Becca's
to
like,
them.
oh, don't get my parents started about that sort of thing, it'll be really embarrassing and talk about it for ages? Ilona's task was simply to tend to him. Which one's Nelly, which one's Ilona? Nelly's the glasses on, right? And Ilona is, I don't even know what she is. I don't know what either of you are. Like, the one on the right looks like a squirrel, and one on the left looks like a bear? So, Luka, tell us a bit about yourself. Oh, where did you live? Oh, I live with my grandma, over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck, manners. Yeah, it's alright. My dad passed away in the accident at a fertilizer plant 6 years back. Oh dear. My mum's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing.
Luka's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nelly was the one who
Subtle
eventually
Beck.
broke the silence.
Oh, you're Nelly. Yeah, wait, hold on. No, that's right. That's meant to be. But oh, Luka, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally we'd have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
Oh, we aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favourite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luka. This move has us all a little tired.
Luka wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So Beck said that you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luka a swift kick under the table.
Smooth. Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. Oh, we're here for work. Nelly won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. Oh, I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. Oh, she's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her the new... I can't... Try again. Take again. Cut and action. Perennial Harvest just made her the newest lead of research of deep engineering. Oh, she makes it sound much more impressive than it actually is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. But Perennial Harvest is super sketchy, so Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luka glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
Tensions. What Nelly means, Luka, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best, and some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you didn't...
Slammed slammed her fist into the table. Perhaps harder than she intended.
Sorry, should I do a fist slamming sound? Hey, Luka! How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rolo soon.
Luka glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected.
Well, dinner
filled
time, I
with
suppose.
Ominous clouds.
Right, so family tensions, certainly relationship tensions, which you two should probably talk about, I suppose, more than just, you know, letting this resentment boil up, I'd imagine. Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. The almanac? Isn't almanac a book? Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luka wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It really was good. As we just walk over Beck, I suppose. See you at the festival, Beck. Lucky coin. Heads or tails? Oh, wait up. I'll walk you home. Okay. Oh, it's a
Surprised, Luka turned around.
decision we get to make.
He knew Rolo could be prickly around new people.
Yeah, but, you know,
Beck's
Beck's cool.
cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Rolo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Probably. Luka began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to, with the clouds, rumble. Break? What does a cloud breaking mean? Oh, I guess sunshine comes out. So, do we want it to rain or be sunny? I like rain. So, let's go rumble.
To respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks off?
Luka surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break for it.
That moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Right. So this was basically a choice, do we want Beck with us or not? Care to recalculate those odds? Oh, hurry inside, you two, before you catch a cold. Oh, it's basically, do we meet up with Rhoda or do we not? Interesting. Luka, Nelly will keep trying to reach your ground on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. I mean, this is the choice I would have chose, because I think Beck is interesting as a character. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes. You want us to, like, unpack or something, maybe? That's fine. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest.
Luka
A microscope.
squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum? Gum?
Luka adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increased amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Luka wiped his hand off on his
Ugh.
sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
But you like, if you're into it, you know, Beck, more power to you. You think it's weird, don't you? A little, but weird can be cool. Yeah, exactly. You know, weird can be cool. Let your inner weirdness show and shine. Not a lot to interact with. Radio, flowers. Okay. My heart's a stereo. Oh wow. Rolo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mum and I tore the whole thing down with the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. Which mum? She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. Wait, vacuum tubes? What? I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation. I assume Nelly, then.
One of the toggles.
Right, because, what was her name? Melona's, a gardener, isn't she? I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks.
Luka bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging
Is this
by
a welcoming
the
gift?
order, they were well past their prime.
Pungent. Okay.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and the Fairview Condos. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry, was this from your old school? Most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards. Some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you've moved a lot? Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, you cared enough to keep them, is all. Luka, can I ask you something? Of course. Oh, that's a heck of a jump. Dang, didn't that hurt? I'll be honest, that hurt more than I expected. Beck, you love it. Oh, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Oh, what nice word to use, rivulets. Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Roller can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luka took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little, don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Something I figured out on my own, though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with a storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I don't want things to go back the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright, and things are gonna change.
Let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, it gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. Oh, that's the wrong button. I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere?
Voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I don't particularly want to scream, but I just want to be a normal kid.
Brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Wow. I actually feel a little better.
Abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that. Me too. I should head out before rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. I feel like on that note, we got around this episode of here. This episode is going on way too long. So for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Beacon Pines. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope to see you all again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.